We have the lovely Naseem, our very own film bug.
Thank you.
Hello Naseem, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Very good, very good. So you've been, your job is quite a fun job. You've been reviewing films all week, is that right?
Yeah. So what I've done is I've picked 3 films, 2 of which are cinematic releases and 1 which is a digital DVD release, and I wanted to talk about them, basically tell you which ones you should see, which ones, you know, who they're for and what you can get out of them. And basically, the first cinematic release is a film called Morgan. It's basically an artificial drama about a government agency trying to decide whether they should deactivate or carry on with an artificial program. And it starts off, you know, as a very sort of think piece film, very much like Ex Machina, but then it sort of becomes an action set piece, which is disappointing because you think it's a film that gives you something more than that.
Nice to meet you, Morgan. Nice to meet you, Lee.
At the end of the day, it's the best sort of big budget film that's coming out this week, and I think if you're looking for just a fun time, you can appreciate Morgan. The second film coming out is a smaller film. It's called Brotherhood. It's the third in the trilogy from Noel Clarke called the Hood trilogy. Started off with kidulthood, then adulthood, and you know he's got Brotherhood now. And a lot of people are saying that it's a signal that Noel Clarke's run out of steam. That it's a sort of not really good end to a decent trilogy. But at the end of the day, I think it's good to see films of this scale that take a very sort of personal story, and as opposed to these big budget films, and we'll get to the third film in a second. And I think it's a decent end to the trilogy. It's by no means the best, but it is a decent story nonetheless. But out of the two cinematic releases, Morgan and Brotherhood, I would recommend seeing Morgan over Brotherhood. It's just you get more from Morgan than you do Brotherhood. But if I could recommend one thing above everything else, is you might as well skip going to the cinema this week. Just digitally rent or buy on DVD Captain America Civil War. A lot of people have already seen it, but it's the best thing that's coming out this week. It's fast, it's funny, it's, you know, there are some problems in there. There's too many characters in it, but it's fast, funny, it's got great action, and it's characters that audiences know and already like, and at the end of the day, it's the best thing that's coming out this week, and you won't get anything great out of it. It's not like you're gonna change your life or you're gonna like reassess what you're doing, but it's a good action flick and it's a good time waste, and you won't regret watching it at all. So those are 3 films. If I recap again, that's Morgan, that's Brotherhood, and that's Captain America Civil War. And out of the 3, it's the latter one that you should be watching this week. And that's all from me for today.
Thank you, Naseem. You're going to be with us every week, is that right?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. If people love the movie as much as I do, then hopefully, yeah.
Well, I look forward to having you over next week, and yeah, no, I want to hear about more, like, are there any chick flicks coming out?
Well, those usually come out around Valentine's Day.
Oh, really? Oh,
so that's
no.
why we're in the sort of dark area of cinema right now where all the decent to bad films come out. So
Really?
as we're near the Christmas period when people are going out and spending money, then we'll get good films and
Yeah.
chick flicks as well.
Okay, well, I look forward to having you next week. So, guys, that was Naseem, and I think I'm going to watch Morgan. I think that's what I'm going to do.